Okay, applying settings just restarts the game. Cool, 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 cool. Alright, Sagebrush. What do? Where'd go? Huh? Oh.
I met Anne first, waiting for the bus. Normally, I avoid talking to just about anybody, but she struck up the conversation. She was so pleasant, so confident.
Is
She
this about
smiled at
joining
me
a
as if she had
cult?
known me as a kid, and we were just catching up after all these years. She told me she could tell I had a hole in my life. She knew what that was like, she said.
Join my
She
cult.
also had a hole, but it was gone now.
Because I have a cult.
I asked her what she was selling, and she laughed and said nothing. Nothing at all. That what she had to offer was free for anyone who wanted it bad enough. I asked her what had helped her. She just said, James.
Sunderland. I'm gonna turn down the volume just a little bit. 1 second. Okay. There we go. Redact Games presents. This seems to be a little more involved than the other games. Sagebrush! Okay. Interesting pixel aesthetic we got going on here. Is this a point-and-click adventure? Site of the 1993 Perfect Heaven mass suicide. Wait a second. Wasn't that a real thing? Track, press E. Not going to lie, you're surprised it actually made it all the way here. You brought some gear in the trunk. Open trunk. Yeah, that's my gear. 1 pair of wire cutters. Can I turn down the look sensitivity, maybe? There we go. That's a little better. Interesting. Look at how this looks. Again, probably doing no favors to the bitrate, but this is interesting. Black Sage Ranch. The game won't budge and you didn't bring anything to bust through. Good thing I have wire cutters! What wire? Wire! Okay, never mind. There's probably a hole somewhere around here, isn't there? Oh. Wire cutters! Perfect Heaven mass suicide. Perfect Heaven. That sounds familiar. I swear I've heard of that before. Y'all know if that's real? Oh, I better not get fucking murdered in here. Diesel generator. There's a keyhole next to the ignition button. You wonder if there's any gas remaining after all this time. Alright, I need a key. Well, it's empty in here. Okay, y'all better all have died, okay? Better be empty. Too dark to read. Oh, yeah, okay. It can be a little confusing getting around our little home. Don't worry, Sister Anne has printed some maps to help you get... acclimated. Okay. Don't fucking do that. Don't fucking do that. Don't just close the doors behind me. Okay, I wasn't sure if this was gonna be a horror game, but this is fucking me up already. Damn it. Moldy dishes litter the table, stained and dusty. There's no food though. Wild animals likely to finish. Stop it! Oh man, I don't like that. Wait, is there something here? What is this? Why am I black and white?
I had just graduated from college. You know, I was a communications major. That part was true. So I graduated and I couldn't find a job. I had no idea what I wanted to do and got pretty depressed. My boyfriend at the time said I was holding him back and took off.
Wow, what a dick!
So that was that. I could have moved home, but I didn't. I stayed out in California, but it's not like I had any friends there. My parents would call and I would just lie about how things were going. I didn't know what I wanted because I guess I didn't really want anything. I would wake up and just count the seconds ticking off of my life until I fell back asleep.
Oh, yikes.
We were all broken in some way, I think. Some more than others.
Huh. What's this? There was a religious group called Heaven's Gate who participated in mass suicides and ritual suicide. I want to correct, was not mass suicide, it was mass murder. They were brainwashed and forced. Oh, that's the drink the Kool-Aid shit, isn't it? That's the one. That's why it sounded familiar. A perfect heaven awaits those of faith. Wait, what's this? I can't read. I am unhappy with the sounds that this game makes. Makes me sad. Okay, it seems I want a gas can before I come in here. Otherwise I can't see shit. Because we just had to come in here at nighttime. Those loud doors are literally fucking me up. Uh-huh. Really? You can't just go over the gate? Are you kidding me? You really gonna be like that? You can't just lift your legs up. Okay, so I'm stuck here. Gotcha. I hope it's not gonna, like, jump scare. Talia, you and me both. You and me both, babe. Oh, is there a fence here? Oh, there's a fence here. Again, cannot lift leg over fence. Cannot do that. Impossible. Alright, guess I have to look inside for some gas then. I mean, if you're concerned about it, look it up for me. This game is called Sagebrush. Look it up and see if there are any jump scares. I don't know if you'd find something that would say anything about it, but, you know. It helps us all out. Helps us all out. Joke's on you. Every single fucking door is a jump scare. Didn't know you were playing N64 games. No, 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 no. It's aesthetic. It's aesthetic. Just Googled it and no jump scares. Wow. It actually, like, said it? Like, it said somewhere that there's no jump scares? That's pretty impressive, actually. Oh. No real mirror. Worse than Half-Life. Bible quote. I want to read. Let me read. I just walked through that door. Let me read. Is there like a website out there that like catalogs every horror game by if it has jump scares? I'm curious where you found that, Dahlia. Okay, can you fucking hear that? Oh, generator key. I'll take that. Okay, do you fucking hear that? When you fucking open and close a door, the audio clip that plays when that happens, it's not noise suppressed, so you can actually hear ambient noise when that audio clip plays. That's weird as hell. Oh, let there be light. It was a Steam discussion. Someone asked jump scares and someone said no. Oh, man. They've saved my life. saved my life. Let's turn all the fucking lights on. There we go. That's better. Stop it. Josiah plays original hymns, gospel reading, Juliet Violet recital, gospel reading, children's reenactment of Book of Sariel. Stop. The power has been pretty finicky lately. You might have to restart the generator to get the lights back on. The keys in the box and the generators are on the side. It's a pretty fucking boring music schedule. You ain't got nothing better? There's a Twitter for dogs? Like a Twitter made for dogs? I really hate these lights, guys. Guys, these lights are fucking me up. The pantry is not your personal snack drawer. Food is for the flock to share. If you keep stealing cookies from the storeroom, you will have to answer for your crimes in the cleansing room. Please pray and reflect on your actions and how they harm the flock. I'm praying for you too. Alright, kids. You steal some cookies, you're getting ritual sacrifice. Yeah! Dahlia, don't get ritual sacrificed. Oh, he went too hard. He spilled everything. Leonard hasn't heeded warnings about taking more than a share of food. He keeps swiping snacks from the storage room. Until we can straighten him out, I've decided to move his favorite foods into the farm shed and hide the key on the side of the bookshelf next to the ping pong table. Hey, I know what that is. Boxes. Utensils, decorations, grains, etc. Okay. Cereal boxes. Filled with poison. None of the sugary stuff, though. Yes, because you are not allowed to have fun in a cult. You can only be sad. Oh, flies. Hello. Coated in the long-dried blackened remains of various melted frozen fruits. Oh, that sucks. I don't feel like we're gonna have time to get to anything else tonight. Flies buzz around a sink piled of unwashed dishes. Green beans scented on the side. Pork and beans. And they all killed themselves before cleaning up. Rude. Spinach casserole, BBQ, fasting, pork chops, beef stew, chicken, fasting. It's boring. Due to power outage, food stores have spoiled. We will have to replace the planned meals with canned foodstuffs and produce until new supplies are acquired. Is this the kind of cult where you're like not allowed to go outside for any reason, maybe? Maybe there's like just one guy that goes out and buys things. There's no hiss of gas, no clicking ignition. The range is long dead. The overwhelming stench of rotting meat hits your nostrils. My fucking favorite. I still have no clue of what's going on. Reason, if you joined after I started this game, the premise is that I'm exploring the long abandoned site, like cultist living space of this cult that committed mass suicide. I think is what it was. So yeah, this place is completely abandoned and empty because everyone killed themselves. It's light. Stop. What's the sort? Yeah, okay. You take a book off of the shelf. We know the conspiracy can trace itself back as far as the 4th century when Athanasius and his cronies first began to exclude essential works from the Bible. Ah. Bible realists. That's the kind of cult we're looking at here. It's the only game you see around. Doesn't seem like there's enough room to play. Yeah. Let's play some fucking ping pong where you can't stand at the ping pong table. Here's the key. Here's multiple keys. Hell yeah. The papers on here? Can't read them. Pamphlet. Have you sinned? Are you plagued by doubt? Do you fear death? Do you have the nagging feeling that your church doesn't have the answers? There is a reason. Father James can help. Cool. Get to know the newest members of the flock. Welcome them with open arms and open hearts. My name is Christopher. I'm from Flagstaff. I was a farmer before and hope to lend my expertise to help feed the flock. I hold the record for most blue ribbons at the Arizona State Fair livestock competition. Okay. I'm Viola. My 2 wonderful children, my son Lucas and my daughter Julia, are from Fresno. I'll be helping out with schooling our children in the ways of the Lord. I was born in Vancouver, so I'm technically also Canadian. I'm Peyton. I'm from a small town in Oklahoma you probably never heard of. I ran a grocery store in town, but ever since it shut down, I've been looking for something more. Father James is helping me find that. I served in the Navy for a term. I'm Candace. I love cooking and crafts, so hope I can help energize the flock so that we may fulfill his word. I can speak 3 languages. So many wasted lives. I'm Josiah, and I'm so thankful to you and to the Lord for giving me a home after years living on the streets. I finally feel like I have a family. Fun fact blank. I have no fun. I'm Lillian. I was a student at USC before I dropped out because I couldn't stand the indoctrination anymore. I was looking for truth and I didn't find it there. Now I know I was looking in the wrong place. Oh, that's funny to me. That's very funny to me. My name is Vance. I saw through the lies of my parents' church. They were filling our heads with blasphemy. Now I see the truth of it because of Father James. I'm a really fast reader. Fuck if I can read it, because if I don't like it, it's blasphemy. An angel walks through an empty field, his hands pressed together in prayer. An intensely focused middle-aged man. He holds a book in his left hand. The painting seems less than professional, but the man's determination shows through. This seems to be James. Probably. An angel tenderly cradling the corpse of Jesus Christ in his tomb. Interesting. And if a woman have an issue in her flesh be blood, she shall be put apart 7 days, and whosoever toucheth her shall be unclean until the even. And everything that she lieth upon in her separation shall be unclean. Everything also that she sitteth upon shall be unclean. And whosoever toucheth her bed shall wash his clothes, and bathe himself in water, and be unclean until the even. And whosoever toucheth anything that she sat upon shall wash his clothes, and bathe himself in water, and be unclean until the even. Leviticus 15:19 through 22. This is about periods, isn't it? Ugh. Jesus is scared of women on their period. Jesus saith to him, He that is washed needeth not save to wash his feet, but is clean every whit, and ye are clean, but not all. John 13:10. I don't remember what this one means. He that is washed needeth not save to wash his feet, but is clean every whit, and ye are clean, but not all. Yeah. That's not one I remember. Well, now I can open the fucking gate. Here I come. Gate. The rusting lock fights back, but eventually relents, and the gate unlocks. Oh, man. Am I gonna go to, like, the Hey, music! You're fucking late! I was about to say, am I gonna go to the cleansing place and find all the corpses? The atmosphere is so good, yeah, I'll say. The rustling of the clothes is not helping me right now. Anything in here? There's nothing in this trailer. Sir, why do you explore abandoned places at sunset? Shadows, why do you render right in front of me and scare me? Rusted shot. This is probably the showers, isn't it? Oh, a toilet. Okay. An outhouse. I think it wasn't actually Kool-Aid, but an off-brand knockoff. It was Kool-Aid. 9 out of 10, sure. I mean, does it really matter? It still killed them just as hard. I wonder if I can open the gate now. There's a lot of fucking trailers here. Andrew's door. Interesting. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. What's it? Chained door. Ooh. What happened in here? I can't see clearly through the windows. There's probably something fucked up in here. There's definitely something fucked up in here. These ones are all knocked together. How about this one? What? What's that? What? Yeah, we're reading through the window. Let's go. Leo, it's gotta be him. I'm certain. He hasn't talked yet, but I have no doubt. Scrounge around his trailer and see if you find any leverage. We busted the lock grabbing him last night, so you'll have to use your bolt cutters to get in. What the fuck happened to this Cole? It's got to be him? Are they like traitors or something? They seriously all live in trailers? This is a sad fucking cult. Look at these. These aren't even like somewhat nice trailers. They're all sad and small. Brother Henry. God, what happened here? All of these are rusted shut. It's been years after all, I guess. Is this a mass grave? Sure it's dug out around here. Rusted shut. Yeah, someone dug a lot here. Am I wasting my time looking at all these trailers here? Let's see. Here maybe? No, I can't even find a door on this one. Sister Viola, Juliet, Lucas. Ah, the mom and her kids. It's locked though. Interesting that they were allowed to lock their doors. You know, cults typically don't like that, right? Sister Julia and Ellie. This is Lillian's trailer. Okay. So then, bunch of trailers out here. If I find keys to someone's trailer, I know where to go. Let's go over here. This is the barn, probably. Time for another place to scare the shit out of me with its door.wavs. Who's here? Oh, there's a classroom. There's something red over there. Oh, that's probably a, yeah, okay. Ah! Generator key works for all generators. Nice. Can I turn the light on, please? Thank you. Well, make it less scary for me. I like lights. I like lights very much. Juliet, honey, why are you so stubborn? Why do you reject the flock's love? You don't pay attention in class. You don't try hard on your assignments. You lie about doing your readings. I worry about you. I've asked Father James to take some time to speak with you one-on-one. Please listen to him. He knows so much. He can help soothe your doubts, I promise. Just please give it a try. Love, Mom. Ah. Little girl being forced into a cult. Mmm. What have we here? Lucas's assignment. Okay. A big role model for me is Father James. He is a prophet of Jesus. That's not how you spell prophet. And a great person. He's going to save all our souls and let us go to heaven. Father James is funny and smart too. He makes jokes during his talks that make everyone laugh. He shows that you can be a very good person even if you are a little bit weird looking. It's what is on the inside that matters. For teaching me that and for saving my soul, Father James is my role model. I love Father James and Jesus. This Father James person seems to be currying quite a bit of worship. That's kind of narcissistic. Anne is my biggest role model. She is a perfect wife and mother to all of us, just like Mary. She does everything she is told to help Father James. She thinks about everyone else before she thinks about herself. I hope to be just like her if I grow up before the days of reckoning. A perfect wife and mother to all of us? Interesting. What does that mean? Is this like the everyone's married to everyone kind of deal here? I know there's some cults that do that. My role model is Jesus because he's perfect and he loves everyone. I want to be more like Jesus. That's not good enough. Oh, Juliet! Juliet, I'm sorry. Leonard and Peyton are my role models. They know how to fight and how to protect the flock from Satan and secular bad guys. Huh. Secular bad guys. Interesting. Anything else? It's blood. Is this blood? There's no lights here, so I can't really tell, but that looks like blood. That's definitely blood. That's absolutely blood. You take a book off the shelf, the illustrated book of Bible stories. Some of the pages are torn out. Aha! Revisionism. You flip through the wall calendar and see the following upcoming dates marked. Celebration of the Crucifixion. Feast of the First Revelation. Celebration of the birth of our prophet. No, it's tomato pulp? Ah, yes. Everyone knows that when you go to school, you bring a lot of tomato pulp. You need that fucking tomato pulp. You can make out faded writing from the last lesson, the first revelation, the day Father James received the truth. Yeah, the truth. Secular spelled as secular of a K. Don't forget that these are kids. Those are assignments written by kids. Also, those jackets back there, they keep fucking scaring me. Lucas, John, and Juliet's jackets. You rustle through the pockets and find nothing. There's nothing on the floor? Alright, let's listen.
I often helped Viola in the schoolhouse. I enjoyed working with the children. We taught them reading, writing, scripture. Viola was one of the most faithful among us. If Anne was like the mother of the flock, Viola was the older sister. I remember one lecture she gave the children on the nature of hell that was so vivid, so unflinching, it had the kids in tears.
Why?
She was scaring them, and she said, "Good, they should be scared."
That's fucking child abuse! That's disgusting! Ugh. There's a reason I'm not too big on religion anymore. Oh man, fire and brimstone. Woo! Can I go through here? I can. I don't think there's anything else I can do over here. Oh wait, there's a path here too. Okay, let's see. I can go through there, but let's go over here first. There's a big old house here. Wonder if I can go up that hill. You know, I'm starting to develop a theory here. I think that the woman talking is who I'm playing as right now. Like, she's exploring this place that she was trapped in, I guess. She must be the only survivor of the mass suicide, you know? That's what I'm feeling here. Open door. Room shed, generator. Does this work? I don't see how that's useful. Yeah, same. Okay, alright. I need to find the key to this place. I don't know what it is. Judging how grand it is compared to everything else, I'm sure that's the fucking pastor's house, isn't it? Leader of the cult gets everything. Where to next? Oh, there's the barn. I should go there. There seems to be like a fire pit here. Sit around it and such. Okay. Keyboard smashed by accident. First base? First base in the ranch is small baseball diamond. Oh, baseball. Okay. That's nice. Slightly elevated on a path. Is there gonna be like something under one of these bases? That's what I'm feeling right now. Home plate. Up there. That church up there, it's scary to me. Oh, cornfield! That's where you get murdered. Cool, 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 cool. I wish I had that map still. What is this? Look at that. What is that? Oh, dear. Oh, fuck. Oh, boy. Did no one fucking clean up these bodies? Is it gonna be full of bodies? Is there a generator here? Okay. This is not the farm shed. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know! Or maybe it only works on the front door? Yeah, okay. Alright, okay. You know what? I'm not complaining. Oh man, they all died in there, didn't they? Shit! Minecart! I told you this is Minecraft. Okay, this is not the farm shed. Good to know! Well, there's the church up there. I think there was a building over here, though. That might be the farm shed. Seeing as this, how this right here is the farm. Cornfield aesthetic. My favorite. Y'all have been to a corn maze before? I think I went to one once. I vaguely remember it. I think I liked it. What have we here? I can't examine any of this. A tractor! Oh, this is probably the farm shed. There we go. Oh, there's gonna be no lights in here! Fuck! Gas can empty. Watering can also empty. Bags of seed and weed killer empty. It's fucking raw. Oh, key! What's the key? Andrew trailer. Okay, I know where that is. Jam, pickled vegetables. Now they're just disgusting. Disgusting. Too dark to read anything. Well, there's no fucking lights. Here, maybe if I open the door, I can read. Nope. Ha!
The first time I met Father James, I was immediately filled with a sense of peace. It's hard to explain. I guess he just seemed so sure. He asked if I was a believer. I said I'd been raised Catholic, but it never clicked. There's a reason for that, he said. They've been lying to you. All of them.
Yeah, and you have the truth,
and
right?
I knew he was right.
They did that on purpose. Yeah, they did that on purpose. Stop! In the name of love. Oh, I have a... Yay! I have a flashlight! Oh, thank you, God. Can anyone truly know the joy of absolute truth? The freedom that comes with releasing all of one's doubt like so much ballast into the sea. I know that feeling now. For so long I searched. I searched among the Catholics, idol worshippers and perverts. I searched among the Baptists, hypocrites. I searched among the Pentecostals, infested by charlatans. I tried so many churches, and all of them to a one, were filled with fools and liars. Now I know why. Father has helped me to see. Huh. I don't remember when the Andrews trailer. Think it's ever going to become nighttime? I would like for the answer to be no. I would like that a lot. Wait, why did you bring a fucking flashlight that had no batteries in it? What kind of cult discovery person are you? Come on, you're gonna get murdered. This is how you get murdered. I did you bring batteries? Okay, whose trailer was it? Andrew's. I'm gonna see if I can open this gate now. Just out of curiosity. The gate won't budge and you didn't bring anything to bust through. Okay, never mind. Yeah, over here. Okay. So, which one was Andrew's? Not this one. Aaron. Also, that one's just not locked. It's just rusted. Oh, man. Peyton. Christopher. Alejandro. Now I can see shit. Leonard. Who was it again? Andrew. Josiah. Did nobody fucking notice that they were all living in fucking squalor and poverty? Well, the pastor who lived out in his big, fancy, comfortable house. Did nobody notice? Henry. How do they not notice? They go on and on about lies, but all it proves is how easy it is to lie to them. Elroy. Janine. Mary and John. Hope. Where the fuck is Andrew? Andrew, here we go. Alright. Have we here? Right. Interesting. I greatly enjoyed our talk earlier. I'd like to continue it. The children will be helping sow the fields tomorrow afternoon, so I will be alone if you would like to stop by. Oh, our talk. Our talk, huh? They talked a lot, I'm sure. Brian, I love you. You're my brother, but you do not know what you're talking about. This is my family now. They love me, and I love them in a way that transcends even blood. Maybe that hurts you to hear. I'm sorry, but there is no hiding from the truth. I know you have your doubts about your church. You've told them to me. Let me tell you, I have no doubts here. None. Of course, if you stop denying what you know in your heart, we would welcome you with open arms. You need to come to us. Bringing people to the cult. Oh, light switch. Is that like the wind? We men must all be fools to buy the malarkey spat at us by mainstream churches. The Catholic Church says we're awaiting Christ's return when they know full well they full well know better. And the rest of Christendom believes them, the Mary worshippers. Perhaps we'll never know why the Lord waited until Father James to correct the record. Perhaps our Father in heaven waited for the earthly man he knew could bear this burden with grace. Oh, these dumbasses never heard of Occam's razor, did they? Blessed be our Lord, who saw fit to include wretches like me in his plan. I await the third coming with open arms and a heart full of love. What was the second coming?
Life with the flock was good. We would meet for morning prayer with Father James in the chapel, then meet for breakfast, and then we'd set off to work for the day. Some of us worked the fields, others worked on expanding the compound. We had a school teacher, we had cooks. In the evening we would study scripture or listen to one of Father's lectures. Then it would be time for penance, more prayer, and then sleep. I slept better those early nights than I had in years. I was home. Do you know how good it feels to find home after so long? I would have done anything for Father. He saved me.
Sounds impossibly boring. Impossibly boring. Whose key do I have? Viola. That was over to the left. It seems like the men's trailers are on the right and the women's trailers are on the left. That's the pattern I've kind of seen. Viola. Mary and John. Viola, here we go. Nobody here. Teddy bear. Oh yeah, kids lived here. God, can you imagine a family of 2 kids living in this tiny little thing? Jesus Christ. I had forgotten what love felt like. I thought that all the years suffering under Eric's thumb had ruined me. I thought there was no hope for happiness ever again, but I was so wrong. I feel so safe here. Father James has restored my faith in Christ, but also in men and in myself. A wonderful blessing. Yes, there is pain, but it is necessary, and I enter into it willingly and joyfully. Wait, fuck. I am so blessed to be a part of this flock and to help ensure that my dear children taste the fruit of eternal life. Lucas has taken the life here easily, but Juliet, well, we will need to be patient with Juliet. She just needs time. She'll come around and see. Father James says that Eric will burn in hell for his sins against me. I know I shouldn't take joy in that, but the thought of it makes me smile. Father says that even Eric could join the flock if he wanted it badly enough, but I know my husband well enough to know that he would laugh in the face of the truth. He is rotten with sin, and he will get what he deserves. Oh, Lord Jesus, please give me guidance. I was only doing what he asked of me, Lord. I was doing it for him and for you, but I'm 2 weeks late now and throwing up every moment. Lord, oh Lord, I don't know who the father is. It could be James, or it could be... Do I tell him? Will he be happy with me, or furious? Have I sinned? What cleansing will I need to endure to rid my soul of this black mark? It could be James. Is this like one of those weird sex cults where the leader, like, fucks every woman? Is it like that? I feel like that's kind of like a thing in cults, isn't it? Lillian, forgive me if I'm speaking too freely, but I care deeply about you, and I worry that you are having doubts about the Father and his teachings. You're young, Lily. I understand where you're coming from, but believe me, but as someone with a lot more life experience, let me tell you that you have nothing to doubt. Father James is a prophet of the Lord. He speaks the true word. If you need proof, just look at his prophecies that have come true. But more than that, if you pray and listen quietly, you will feel in your very soul the truth of his teachings. I'm here for you if you need to talk. Yours in Christ's love, Viola. I'm starting to see kind of like the relationships there are here. Oh, I see that I can clip through the top of the trailer! I will see you tonight for alternative cleansing in the rectory. Come early, we have much to talk about. Know the day I received my first vision, and you will know the code. Huh. Alternative cleansing. Ah, it is a sex cult! Ah, alternative cleansing! It is a sex cult. Discussion of Matthew chapter 26. Discussion of the lies of the false churches. Discussion of Father James' visions and prophecies. Fieldwork. James 1. He has his own fucking book. God damn you. This is the word of the angel Sariel, given unto the man James in the time before the days of taking. Sariel came unto James as he returned from unrighteous war. The angel appeared unto the man James under 7 stars in the eastern sky. The angel spoke, be not afraid, man, for you are a chosen as a messenger. These words are the Lord's words, become my words, become your words. I have to find the day of his first vision. Also here.
We were chosen, all of us, by the Lord. Do you know how good that feels? To be chosen? I hope you do. It's a feeling we all need in our lives. And on top of that, Father James took a special interest in me. He said he felt spiritually invigorated by my presence, and often called me to the rectory to spend time with him. Not dumb, I knew, but I didn't care. I was so honored to be his chosen.
Oh man, this is how it is, isn't it? The day I received my first vision. Well, it's not here. Where would I find that information? Okay, it seems my next goal is the rectory, which is that up there. First vision. Maybe I should check the schoolhouse again. That was over here, wasn't it? Let's check that real quick. Does anyone remember seeing that information at some point? See these books, maybe? Oh. No. The first revelation, the day Father James received the truth. Wait, here we go. No. Wait, Feast of the First Revelation. Here it is, June 3rd. June 3rd. Oh, wait. There wasn't blood here after all. What the hell? I thought there was blood here. Now I have a flashlight and there is no blood. Okay. Feast of the First Revelation, June 3rd. To the rectory! Stop it! I was 10 miles away. You don't have to be that loud. June 3rd. Oh, there was a path up here. We fucking in the rectory. There are 7 golden stars in the lock and a space for what appears to be an 8th. Well, shit. Oh, that. What is it? Stars. I don't have any stars. Ah, you villain! You even had Resident Evil puzzle locks. Oh, dear. Well, I can't go in here. Interesting. What was that? That was loud. Fuck, where's the rectory? That's probably not the rectory. Where have I yet to go? Was there maybe a key in, Viola? That was her name? Viola? Are we playing as Viola, maybe? Okay, can't get in there. Did I go in here? What's this bill? Oh yeah, that's the schoolhouse. I wasn't there. Is that the rectory? If she was invited, she must have a star. Well, it seems that there was a code involved to get in. Okay, I'm gonna check. I'm gonna double check her trailer. Alana, here. Can I open this? I need to check all these doors. Lillian. Ah, okay. Julian, Ellie. Viola. Let's check one more time. Yeah, there's nothing here for me. So that clue is all I have to go on. It was June 3rd, right? I think it was. Yeah, June 3rd, okay. Let's try going over here now. Again. I think this needed a key, though. Okay, here we go. Yeah, okay, padlock. Maybe go around? You know, guys, I'm actually kind of lost. I don't know where to go. Fuck! Let's break in. Let's jump over. Let's go. No, okay. The back, maybe? Nope, these are some damn good fences. For a second there, I thought the lights were on. That would have been scary. Wait, I'm on the outside. Oi, I'm on the outside. Am I out of bounds? I feel like I'm out of bounds. Hello and welcome to Boundary Break. Yeah, let's get up there. Let's go. Let's go. Fuck. Ah, get up there. Whoa. Oh, I can't get up there. Oh, so close. Hello, and you are not welcome to Boundary Break. Leave. Get out. Okay, where the fuck is the rectory? Oh man, these games are these games are emotionally exhausting. Several horror games in sequence? Yeah. Let's see. Okay. I can't get there yet. That's the schoolhouse. Over there is all the trailers. Saw there were some coats. If you mean the coats in the classroom, I already checked them. There was nothing in them. There were some coats in the barn shed, and that's where I got the key to Andrew's trailer. Can't go in there. Maybe let's check in here again. Rectory. Maybe I should go back to the community hall and look at the map. The name of the game is Sagebrush. Yeah, not here. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the community center and look at what it calls the rectory. Hello, dead people. Goodbye, dead people. Okay, back this way. That's the barn shed over there. Here's the community hall. Alright, let's take a look. If I can fucking get in. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go all the way around, aren't I? No. I just noticed I had my flashlight on this entire time. Ah, let me in. There was a map in here. Where's that map? It was somewhere in here. Where's the map? Pamphlet, maybe? No. In here? No. In here? No. In here? No. There was a fucking map. I remember it. God fucking damn it. Nope. Oh, you just sent me a picture of the map? I wonder where I saw it. I did see a map, I just don't remember where I saw it. Okay, let's take a look at this. Alright, forgot clicking on links isn't working OBS today for some reason. Okay. That's the rectory. What? Check out the padlock? I did check out the padlock. I checked it right out. All right, let's go back. Let's sprint back for the third time. Oh, wait. Fuck, I forgot to reopen my chat. One sec. Okay, there we go. All right, the third time it will reveal its secrets to me. Why is my cursor showing? Stop that. All right. Rectory. Oh, you bastard. All right. 0, 6, 0, 3. Yeah. At least I found the clues well enough. Okay. Time for another spooky building. It's boarded shut. Don't do that to me. Take a book off the shelf. We know the conspiracy can trace... Oh, wait. Okay, we already read that. What's this? Meditation on suffering. What do each of us have in common? A soul, the stain of sin, love of our Lord? Yes, these things, but also, we have all endured great suffering, and that, friends, is why we are here. As Christ suffered, so we have and will continue to suffer. Our suffering paved the path for each of us to join the flock. Suffering, as we know, is the divine currency. But like any currency, we can exchange one form of legal tender for another. And so we pay our debt in physical pain. Yeah, I'd like to buy some bread with my suffering bucks. I know some of you fear the cleansing room. I understand. I really do. But bodily pain is but temporary. It can be overcome. Spiritual pain is eternal. It will follow us long past the days of reckoning. This is your choice. Bleed now from temporary wounds of transient flesh or suffer eternally. When you put it that way, it's not such a difficult decision, is it? Okay. Ritual torture. Very nice. A note on the Messiah. I would like to clarify a few points of confusion that I have noticed among the flock. It is imperative that this is understood deeply and truly. I am not the Christ. Only Christ is the Christ. I am a prophet of Christ, his messenger of flesh, a vehicle of the word. I've been blessed with abilities beyond the normal man and a great responsibility by our Lord, but I'm still only a man. My teachings are directly transmitted from our Heavenly Father. I'm sure you'd love for them to believe that. What's this now? Strange oven. Can you read these notes in demon voice, please, when you see more? Okay, one sec. I need to open up voice mod. Yeah, okay. Give me a second. I'm just getting things ready. Okay, let me just switch real quick. Okay. Alright. What? Okay. Let's find some fucking notes, kids! Oh, thank God. Oh, is this where they banged? This old typewriter with a yellowing sheet of paper in the carriage.
Another night sleeping downstairs. I don't mean to complain. I can hear James and the others from in here, so happy, so fulfilled. It warms my heart. So I don't mean to complain, but it is cold in here, and something in this room is driving my allergies crazy. It's hard to sleep, but I suppose it's all worth it.
Okay, someone got locked fucking downstairs. Cool. Why did Anne get locked downstairs? This is not downstairs. Interesting. You look tired. Did it come through, by the way? I'm never sure if it does. Demon voice. Christ, Golgotha, right. It did? Good. Beyond these... Fuck.
Beyond these doors is a sacred space. Only fully cleansed believers who have been given express permission by Father James may enter. The Lord protects this room. Trespassers will suffer mightily. I'm ready to suffer.
Mightily. Oh, shit. I'm not ready to suffer. Well, shit. I need to find something in here. Huh? No! 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 They were doing sex tapes! No! Trailer master key. Don't. Stop, 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 stop. Red sentence sheets, pillows askew. One sec.
My sweet, sweet V, I have an important, very important task for you. There is a deceiver amongst us, a lying snake who intends to bring ruin upon the flock. This is a test. We must prove our faith by removing this cancer. The deceiver will never reveal himself to me, but he might to you. I would ask that you use your feminine charms to get close to the men in the flock. Specifically, I am worried about Andrew, Leonard, and Peyton. Get them to open up to you. If they have nothing to hide, they will be forgiven before Christ. Bind the deceiver so that we may strike him from this world, and prove our dedication to our Lord. Do this for me, for the flock, and for Christ. Father.
What the heck is this voice? Ask Finn. It's entirely Finn's fault. Also, hello, Gunny. Thanks for joining. Okay, I'm done with the demon voice. I've read a few notes in the demon voice. The world is a wicked place, and redemption can only be found through Christ. This is the truth, and though it was known to the Lord's flock, they did not heed the word. The Lord Christ ascended in final judgment some 1,000 years ago, as foretold in Scripture. Among men he found not one true believer. The angels wept, but the covenant was kept as it must be. None were given eternal life at the feet of the Father, and men were left to fester in their own sin. For 200 generations, man has desecrated the earth given unto them. They have murdered each other, known sinful women, and lusted after the false gods. They do not deserve to be saved. Yeah, that's right. That's right. They all don't deserve to be saved because you knew me. Camcorder aimed at the bed. You hit the eject button, find it in VHS tape inside. What? Do I have it? Fuck, I have it! Shit! Oh, Christ. Oh no, I got the sex tape. I picked up the sex tape. As we all know, sin is our debt and pain is our currency. It is by paying with pain that we cleanse ourselves and become ready for the days of reckoning. However, new teachings have been bestowed on me by the angel Sariel in a vision. The doctrine of alternative cleansing has been revealed. As we know, sin is the intersection of unclean vectors, but if one is fully cleansed, how can sin come from that act? In fact, the opposite is true. The act becomes a godly one. No! Oh, he got horny, so he had a vision about fucking everyone. To know deeply a truly cleansed body is to be cleansed oneself. That is, to lie with one who is fully cleansed is to bypass the need for blood cleansing. Now this applies to all cleansed bodies, but, and I do not say this to boast, as of now only I am fully cleansed. This horny motherfucker. That's right, kids. Fucking is sinful. But not if you fuck me. Oh my god. This is so fucked. I love it.
We have all been given our purposes by the Lord. And if we listen close enough to our hearts, if we pray hard enough, we can feel that purpose coursing through us. To excel in our God-given purpose is its own form of cleansing. Some of us are called to labor in the fields, to feed the flock. Some are called to train and
Some are called to be whores.
others to teach our children the true way of things. The Lord calls upon many women to provide succor and relief.
Oh, the suck. Or
Those of you with husbands may be rightly confused. Is this not a sin? I ask you, do you not love the Lord more than your husband?
what is this fucking gaslighting?
I, the Lord himself, your love?
You're not the Lord!
I am his flag bearer.
Oh, this is James. Oh my god. Yes, yes, Dahlia, this is fucked. You were correct. Got spooked. What do I got? Trailer master, generator, and a VHS. Oh fuck, it's getting dark. No, it's getting dark. I don't like that. I don't like that. Lyra doesn't like that. Guys, I'm scared. Are you guys still there? Chat, I'm scared. Chat. Hold me, chat. Also, I'm gonna put the voice mod away. It's getting in the way of chat. Okay. I scared him, Finn. Fuck you! No! You cannot dad joke at me right now. It's not safe. It's not safe. Nothing is safe. It's cultists. Acid shot. Lillian. Okay, we're going into Lillian's. Oh. The master key doesn't work on this one. Interesting. What does that mean? Julia and Ellie rested. This is Viola's. I've already been in this one. Mary and John rested shut. Janine rested shut. Take better fucking care of your doors. Hope rested shut. What about this one? Alana rested shut. Andrew, I've been in this one. Stop it with the sounds. Elroy, rusted shut. Vand, rusted shut. Save? I can't save! Josiah. Where can I go? Leonard. Oh, I can go here. Why did we go at nighttime? Scary lady. Why did we go? Oh, booze. Nice. More booze. That's sinful. Booze and cereal. Leo, it's gotta be him. I'm certain. He hasn't talked yet, but I have no doubt. Scrounge around his trailer and see if you find any leverage. You busted the lock grabbing him last night, so you'll have to use your bolt cutters. Okay, good. Thou shalt not kill, but it's not that simple, is it? We are God's army. We must protect our flock. This is a war with souls on the line. We must be resolute, unwavering. So why won't my hand stop shaking? Why do I keep seeing his face when I close my eyes? Somehow, I didn't think fighting for the Lord would mean beating an unarmed man to death with a shovel. Lord, why won't my hand stop shaking? 'Cause murder. Because murder.
The deceiver changed Father James, though only a few of us seemed to notice. He had new revelations almost daily. Doctrines changed. Actions that would have been terrible sins previously were suddenly permissible, while seemingly innocent behaviors became mortal sins. The others seemed to have no problem going along with it. I wondered if something was wrong with me. Father grew visibly agitated, and as adamant as he was about the sanctity of his new revelations, something was different. He was scared, and that scared me.
This is when everything started going to hell. Alright, I have bolt cutters now. Where was that chain? Oh my god, the sky! Fuck this! Fuck this! Where was that chained up door? Right here. Where was the chained up one? God, I can't see shit. The atmosphere is so good. And that's bad for me. It's bad for me when the atmosphere is so good. I'm in danger. One of these doors was chained up. Which one was it? Peyton? Well, doesn't really help either. And... oh. Okay, now we're on the girl side again. Mary and John, okay. The trailers close to each other. Let's see. Oh, I'm getting fucking lost, kids. Okay. On its trailer, walk down the track. Here we go. This is it, isn't it? No, it's not. This one? Alejandro? No, it's not. Yeah, it ain't this one. Here we go, Peyton. Oh God. Oh Christ. Oh fuck. Oh Jesus. J'ai peur. Shuffle. Take that. I'm gonna have to beat someone. Transmit code XV68, XV768, encryption code 3686. Compromise, need, do not wreck frontal raid. Armed to mill grade HW plus training. Most are 100% bought in, will use. Oh. Oh! Peyton was infiltrating! Peyton was like FBI or CIA, one of that. He was infiltrating the cult. Compromise, need, do not recommend frontal raid. Armed with military grade stuff and training. Most are 100% bought in, will use violence. That's why he was the deceiver. Because he was sent by the government. I changed my lock like you suggested. I left a copy of the new key under the tree near the fire pit. Ah. That's why the lock was different. Okay, where was it? Under the tree near the fire pit. Okay, alright, this is getting interesting. Heavy weapons, probably. Armed military grade heavy weapons. Okay, gotcha. Author James Israel, born Donald McKittrick. Ah. Born Idaho, early 50s, unclear. Vietnam vet, honorably discharged 1970 due to shrapnel injury. Born again in late 70s. Criminal record includes an larceny, drug possession, vagrancy. Married to Anne McKittrick. Signs of amphetamine addiction. Receives visions from an angel named Sariel starting in 1986. Left former church and founded Perfect Heaven with his wife. Purchased Black Sage Ranch 1991. Yeah, this is this guy's notes. Anne McKittrick Israel. Born Oregon, not much known. Worked as secretary for a heating and cooling company for years. Met Donald/James through church. Married 1981. Complete loyalty to husband. Primary recruiter for group. Ah, this is the Anne that the person speaking in the tapes met. Andrew Custer. Recruited in Houston. Owns small farms. Runs the farm for group. Frequently writes to his brother in El Paso. Viola DeWitt. Mid-30s from Albuquerque. Two children, Juliet 11, Lucas 9. Recently divorced from her husband. Claims frequent abuse. Frequent consort of Father James. Okay. Leonard Vanderhoff, late 20s, former police officer in National Guard military training, discharged due to drug addiction. James promised to help him get clean, seems to have worked for a little while. Access to weapons, trains crew members in arms and tactics. Often has alcohol in his breath, relapse dangerous. That's Leonard. Leonard is the one that came to kill him. Lillian Carter, early 20s, born San Diego, 1972. Recent college graduate, some useless degree, depressed, trouble finding job, often goes to rectory for alternative cleansing with other women. Seems to have more doubts than some others reach out to her. Lillian's the only one that listened. I can't get used to this fucking sky. The red there, that's the windows in the rectory, isn't it? Fuck, it is, isn't it? Oh, that looks... Wait, no, that's just the sunset. Okay, never mind. That's just the sunset. That looks downright demonic, though. I love this. And I hate this. I love this and I hate this. All right, fire pit was over here, I think. Where was that fire pit? Here it is. Under the tree near the fire pit. There it is. Okay. Lillian, let's go. We are getting somewhere. Oh, man. Oh, man. We're gonna end up in the fucking barn. There's gonna be bodies everywhere. Oh, man. Oh, man. Why would you do this at night? Why? Oh, the lights. That's pretty. Cleansing room key. Was the cleansing room the room in the rectory, the upstairs room? Was that the cleansing room? Do you remember, guys? Note to Lillian. I know you're beginning to doubt, and you are right to do so. Father James is not what he says he is. If you want to talk more, hang around after evening prayer. I'll linger too. I can help. You are not alone. I'm putting my trust in you of this. Pamphlet. Are you in a cult? Yeah, she had fucking doubts. It's a scary question, but an important one. Spiritual fulfillment and community involvement are important aspects of a healthy life. It's possible for these to take deeply unhealthy and even dangerous forms. If you're reading this, someone who cares about you is concerned about your well-being. The group displays excessively zealous and unquestioning commitment to its leader, and whether he is alive or dead, regards his belief system, ideology, and practices as the truth as law. Yep. Check. Questioning, doubt, and dissent are discouraged or even punished. Check. Mind-altering practices such as meditation, chanting, speaking in tongues, denunciation sessions, and debilitating work routines are used in excess and serve to suppress doubts about the group and its leaders. Everyone works real hard. The leadership dictates sometimes in great detail how members should think, act, and feel. For example, members must get permission to date, change jobs, marry, or leaders prescribe what types of clothes to wear, where to live, whether or not to have children, how to discipline children, and so forth. Check. What's this? Cleansing room is north of farm? Okay, that was that small room next to the barn. Okay. Group is elitist, claiming a special exalted status for itself, its leaders, and members. For example, the leader is considered the Messiah, a special being, an avatar, or the group or the leader is on a special mission to save humanity. Check. The group has a polarized us versus them mentality, which may cause conflict with the wider society. Check. The leader is not accountable to any authorities. Check. The group teaches or implies that its supposedly exalted ends justify whatever means it deems necessary. This may result in members participating in behaviors or activities they would have considered reprehensible or unethical before joining the group. For example, lying to friends or family, or collecting money for bogus charities. Check. Subservience to the leader or group requires members to cut ties with family and friends and radically alter the personal goals and activities they had before joining the group. Yep. Group is preoccupied with bringing in new members. Yeah, she's the recruiter. Making money. I don't know about that one. Members are expected to devote an inordinate amount of time to the group and group-related activities. They're all fucking stuck here. Members are encouraged or required to live in or socialize only with other group members. Again, they're all stuck here. The most loyal members feel there can be no life outside the context of the group. They believe there is no other way to be and often fear reprisals to themselves or others if they leave or even consider leaving the group. If one or more of these are true for your group, it may not be a healthy community, but don't worry, help is available. And then she died. How can the absolute truth change so rapidly? First, the doctrine of cleansing, which was immutable and unavoidable. Pain as currency, etc., etc. Then the doctrine of alternative cleansing. Alternative cleansing, the doctrine of fucking. Which seemed to change the rules against extramarital sex and polygamy, but only in the service of a clean body. Now Father James has received another revelation, which he pronounced privately only to a few of us women. It's not written down, it hasn't been added to the Book of Sariel, and it directly contradicts previous doctrine. What is it? Father says that the Lord has brought a deceiver into our midst in order to test the strength of our faith. We must be ready to prove our dedication to the flock, and like Abraham with his son Isaac, we must be ready to sacrifice our notion of what is moral in order to serve the greater cause. Is this God's plan for us, to use our bodies as tools? Why doesn't this feel right? Because you're killing people! Oh, man. From Viola. Lillian, forgive me if I'm speaking too freely. Oh, wait. Oh, right, okay. Right, okay. Okay, we already read this one. A member of the flock who will not be named happened upon one of the books you purchased while on a trip into town. While reading non-church materials is not strictly prohibited, I must caution you against consuming too much, if any, secular material. The godless worldview is powerfully poisonous with its promises of pleasure without consequences and freedom without rules. Who's the one with pleasure without consequences, you dumbass? But here you know true freedom. Freedom from sin, freedom from damnation, and the true pleasure of God's love. Consider this a friendly warning. I want the best for you, my sister. If it becomes clear that your reading is compromising your faith, we may have to change the rules in order to protect you as well as the rest of the flock. Gaslighting motherfucker.
He risked his life coming to me. Somehow he could tell that I was wavering. I'm still not sure how.
Oh.
He was from the FBI.
Oh.
He was here to investigate the group as a cult.
This is Lillian.
When he said that word, I told him to go to hell. I almost went right to Father James. But I didn't. He left me a pamphlet that talked about the signs of a dangerous cult. At first I refused to read it. What was the point? How could that have anything to do with our group? But I did read it, and even though my entire brain was screaming at me, I went back to him.
Okay, we're Lillian. We are Lillian. It's still the same amount of light. Alright, what do I have here? A black cube, an alchemical symbol for blood etched in. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, let's go. To the farm! Wait, fuck. I'm stuck. Man, I want to know where this is going, but I'm also still really scared. How is this going to end up? Please don't fucking murder me in the end. How is this going to end? I want to be murdered. I'm just here for some mysteries. Some sweet, sweet mysteries. Alright, time for the cleansing room, kids! People getting whipped in here. You're gonna get ganked? No, Finn, I don't want to get ganked. I refuse to get ganked. This is an anti-gank. This is an anti-gank stream. Oh, is that wrong? Wait, is this it? Oh god. Oh no, I didn't think we'd go into the corpse house so soon. Christ. Fuck. Fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. Sin is thy debt, pain thy currency. Oh, there's no lights in here, is there? Shit. No wonder there was so much blood here. It's where ritual torture happened. Oh, lights, please. Lights, please. Okay, thank you. Oh! That makes it worse! That makes it so much worse! Oh, great. I get an axe. Can I use the axe? Oh, I get an axe! Okay. Can I ask you a question? Improper thoughts. Lost 3 cuts with small blade. Oh my god. Improper thoughts. Doubt. 5 cuts with small blade. Stealing. Oh! 1 finger or 1 hand, depending on the item's value. Sloth, 2 lashes from the whip. Taking the Lord or Father James's name in vain. 5 cuts, large blade. Murder, rape, or idolatry. Oh my god. This is where all the tools were. Yes, Beth, what is it? This music? Yeah, what about the music? It's scary, isn't it? It's crappy. Oh, something fucked up's gonna be up here. Or not, okay. The music is excellent? Yeah, it's excellent at terrifying me. To the mines? We have mines in here? It is Minecraft! And yet the Lord, in his infinite love and compassion, has not forsaken those who have forsaken him. No man is without the cloud of sin, but the light of the Lord shines brightly. To make thyself ready for the Lord's embrace, cleanse thyself of sin by way of self-sacrifice. Give up thy blood, thy flesh, for it is soiled and pathetic, unworthy of the Lord's gaze. For each sin committed by the hand, whip the arm once. For each sin committed by the feet, whip the leg once. For each sin committed by the eyes or the mouth, cut the face once. Pray thou over thy spilled blood, and in cleansing it thou cleanseth thyself. Wait, shit. Sin is thy debt, earthly pain, thy currency. For those who are thoroughly purged of sin in this manner, and who have followed the commandments of the Lord, and who believe truly in their heart and body, the days of taking will bring them to the feet of the Lord, free of earthly flesh, awash in divine light for eternity. Have faith, be cleansed, and this will be a reward. Oh boy.
He called it the cleansing room.
Oh,
where
man.
we would exchange pain in this realm for forgiveness in the next. We'd all gather in front of the altar, and one by one we would declare our sins to the flock, each of us given penance to perform in front of the others. Bloodletting, self-flagellation. I saw men break their own bones, and women cut off a finger that had caused them to sin. It was true devotion, and it was terrifying and wonderful to see.
I don't know about wonderful. Oh man, I'm gonna use the fucking ladder back down. Okay, it's gonna be creepy. Okay, I'm covering my eyes. I'm covering my eyes. Covering my eyes. Covering my eyes. Oh, the ladder's gone. Oh wait, no, okay, I just turned around. Okay, cool. Cool, 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 cool. Oh man. Okay, the mines, right? Laminated tag that reads the mines. Okay. Is this the mines? Are we mining? Are there really mines down here? I kind of doubt. I don't like that. Lord Jesus, I do not like that. Oh, am I going down here? I'm going down here! No! 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 Why am I going down here? No! 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 Fuck me. Fuck me. Yeah, this is real nice. Do 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 do. Ba ba da do 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 do. Ba da do 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 do. Ba. Huh? Ba da do 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 do. Ba da do 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 do. Banana. Remember, no jump scares? Well, don't people like go on the internet and lie? Do people do that? You just go on the internet and tell lies? What if they tell lies, Dahlia? Oh, shovel. New text! Hell yeah! Yeah! Fucking love new text! Okay, I don't have anything for this. There's a tape deck down there. New text. It's my favorite kind of text. Brand spanking new text. Y'all bleeding a lot down here, ain't ya? Ain't ya? What do we got? Oh, alright, there's a gun. Military grade rifles and ammunition are piled among the straw-lined interior of the crate. Hello, gun. Hi, gun. Contingency protecting the flock. Oh, shit. Our secular enemies see our imminent salvation and find themselves filled with jealousy and rage. They want to keep the world immersed in sin, and they will stop at no lengths to prevent us from fulfilling the Lord's plan. We must be prepared to protect the flock. Henry was able to use his contacts in the Southwest Patriots Corps, get us arms and armor for protection. He will be leading training drills starting Thursday. Mandatory for all in the flock, children including. We will rise up and fight in Christ's name if necessary. Holy shit. Child soldiers? Are we doing child soldiers here? Jesus motherfucking Christ. No. No, this is so fucking wrong. What's this? Oil can? Do I move the cart with the oil can? More gun. What's here? This is the other side of the wreckage. Oh. This is the shooting range. Very nice. Very nice. We just shooting down here. Oh, I'm stealing myself. I'm stealing myself. My heart, my heart, my nerves. All right, let's go move a minecart. Oil. Oh, right. Oh, a decomposing body, curled in the fetal position. You reach out to touch it and a note falls out from the... Leonard, I got your delivery. I made a copy of the key to James's room last night, but I think Andrew noticed. He was acting suspicious. I'm going to hide the copy somewhere we both have access to. In case something happens, look in the southwest corner of the cornfields. You'll find it. Southwest corner of the cornfields.
I think it might have been my fault they found Peyton. We were seen together too often, maybe. But how would they know? Maybe they saw the pamphlet? I don't know. I don't know, but I can't shake the feeling that it's my fault. Doesn't matter. They found him. They told us he had decided to leave the flock.
Forcibly!
I didn't believe them, but I didn't ask any questions. After that, we moved on. It was like he had never been there at all. Scared me, but instead of trying to get away, I just let myself fall deeper in. I did my best to shut out any doubts. It was easier that way.
Okay. Well, I have gas now, at least. Southwest corner of the cornfields. Do I just leave now? I should probably go the other way of the mines. Oh, man. This game's atmosphere is like 20 out of 10. Alright, let's go this way now. Is this way? Oh, a generator. Ah, for me to go back up, huh? Something where it's gonna show up. Something where it's gonna show up. Oh, there's nothing. Okay. Okay, time to leave. Time to leave. We're leaving! We're leaving. God, what if the gas wasn't down here? I'd been stuck down here for all of eternity. It's gonna be completely nighttime out there. It's gonna be completely nighttime. Oh, fuck! It's completely... Son of a bitch. At least our stars out. Yay! Southwest corner of the minefield. North was this way. Southwest. Okay. Why am I here? Why am I here? If there's something strange in the neighborhood, who are you gonna call? The fucking police? No, the CIA. The CIA. The fucking CIA. Thought I saw something there for a second. There it is. What's this? This is for James's room, right? And I bet in James's room I'm gonna find the star for the church, right? Ah, merde, I can't see anything. Follow the red scary light. That's where you'll find the pastor. Follow the Satan lights. The Stan lights. Bet you're gonna find more employees of the Corpse Corps? Is that what this is? The Corpse Corps? Corpse Brigade? Because that's Final Fantasy Tactics. Alright, back to the rectory. We fucking in the rectory tonight. Please don't kill me. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. I don't like it. 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 Baggies of white powder in a glass pipe, blackened. Ah, cocaine! Cocaine! Finally slept last night. Spoke with the devil. He came to the foot of my bed to bargain for the safety of the flock. But lo, I outsmarted him, begged me to stop my crusade, and I spat in his face. Spat in the devil's face, and he shriveled away. Oh, he's doing so much coke. Sin as physical mass. I have measured it in experiments and have determined the mathematical formula for determining a person's sin. Weight not visible to naked eye. Requires a special weighing device attuned to divine wavelengths. Will build and test all flock to ensure cleanliness, especially Lillian, Julia, and Leonard. Oh, man. Oh, man, this guy's going crazy. He's not just gaslighting everyone. He's also actually going insane. Intended to wait for Julia to come of age for alternative Julia is Viola's daughter. She's 9. Came across Rabbinik's text. She's 11? Okay, she's 11. Citing consummation of marriage as young as 3 years and 1 day. We'll pray and wait for answer. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. A great winged Leviathan emerges from the clouds, speaking in radio waves surrounded by angels. Leviathan spoke of the deceiver closing in, bringing unclean evil to the flock, infecting them with doubt and opening our gates to the outside world. Angels flew into the Leviathan's mouth and lit his tongue on fire. Breath of flame exploded outward and engulfed the world in my dream. I understand, Lord. Yeah, 'cause I don't fucking... Oh no, we're gonna watch the tape. Fuck, we're gonna watch the tape! Messy, covered in thick woolen sheets that have held in years of must. Old nudie mags, ranging from pretty tame to seriously perverted, tucked away under the bed as if it's a 12-year-old's bedroom. Axe. No, okay. No. Shout, no. A reprint of an etching of the four horsemen of the apocalypse. Another altar, also bathed in red light, sitting under a wall of religious imagery. Christ's dead body being removed from the cross at Golgotha. And this guy again. Oh, fuck me. I'm covering my face.
My flock, I have wonderful news.
I'm covering my face.
No. My flock, I have wondrous news. The days of reckoning are upon us. Some of you may be afraid. Damn it, no. My flock, I have wondrous news. The days of reckoning are upon us. Be not afraid. This is the day we have been working towards all this time. The focal point of all history. The end point of all creation. I have seen the signs. I have heard the word of the Lord. I speak the word of the Lord. I am the word of the Lord, yes. There. Three, 5, 6, 9. Damn it. 3, 5, 6, 8.
Oh.
And what's the code for the damn safe? 4, of course.
3564. 3564. Three, 5, 6, 4. Three, 5, 6, 4. You have the seal now. No more excuses. It's time to head to the chapel and face the past. Okay. Praise be to the Lord. Our temple has been revealed. Angels of the Lord have revealed specifications for our temple. The temple of the prophet shall be a sacred space reserved only for Father James and his chosen to further pursue revelation and closeness to the Lord. The temple will contain a single king-size bed, food enough for 2 people for 200 days, full copies of my scripture, weapons and ammunition. The measurements which... Oh no. Oh no. Okay, here's how this played out, okay? In my mind, this is how this played out. Okay, we're playing as Lillian, who was the only one who doubted. Okay, we're playing as Lillian. Okay, Lillian knew about Peyton, who was from the FBI. Peyton got himself killed by the rest of the flock for being FBI and for being the deceiver, and James caught wind of it. So James, being scared of the FBI coming, had them all kill themselves and then locked himself up in the church with Lillian, maybe? Maybe that's why the narrator said it's time to face the past, because they were the one locked inside there all this time. Juliet? Oh, Juliet. Fuck. Is this Juliet? I thought it was Lillian, but Juliet makes sense too. Oh, God. Oh, man, if this is Juliet, this is even more fucked up. Okay, this better be like a sad, tearful ending, not like a Satan scary ending, okay? Alright? I trust you, game. I fucking trust you. Don't do this to me. Wait, what? Was that light always on? Has that light been on this whole time? Alright, let's fucking go. That's odd, but there's no light in here. I'm checking every corner! I'm scared! Nice piano. I think the bed's in here, Finn. Ah! Ah! No! No! No!
Don't be afraid. There's no need to be afraid. We must go through the flames, but the flames will not hurt us. Not our true selves, our spiritual selves.
No. No.
I know his will, and it's time. This world is molded in filth. It's too far gone. They sent demons to test our resolve. They expected us to give up the fight, but here, today, we prove to all of them that we never gave up.
That's a child. That's a child.
Never wavered.
These are children. There are children here.
We take our place at the foot.
There are children here!
Here now. We'll dull the bodies a little. There's no need for it to hurt. Here, drink this. Drink this. Pass these around. Things will go a little fuzzy, but then the flames will take us, and we will join our Lord in his heaven. We will be by his side forever, where we belong. Amen. Boy, I love each and every one of you so much. God bless.
That's when they locked the doors, and then Andrew
No.
and Leonard started soaking rags and lighter fluid while I started handing out the cups.
No!
Little paper cups full of crushed up Quaaludes mixed with lemonade. Father kept preaching as we drank. They lit the rags and set them around the outer walls. Everything caught so quickly as soon as everything was on
But why
fire.
is everything still here?
Sat down in it. Let it take them.
Why is the church still here?
I don't know what. I needed to get out. I didn't want to die.
It's getting stronger.
I remembered Father's temple and I ran.
Here. Is this fucking fireproof or something? Journal. Then bookshelf. I don't get this. I don't get it. This is made of wood. Where's... Oh, I get it. I get it. It's back here. But why is the temple still here? This is made of wood. If they all burned to death, why is this all still here? Don't you remember? Don't you remember how you survived? Why don't you want to remember? Oh shit. Fuck! You know why. When the time came, you couldn't face the Lord. Your doubt had eaten away at you. You didn't join them in their glorious death, but in your doubt, neither did you save them. This is Lillian. This is Lillian! She's feeling guilty. This is survivor's guilt. You are a coward. Oh, Jesus. Jesus Christ. Four Horsemen. Golgotha. Oh no. From the few nights you spent here. Uh-huh. News TV. The bookshelf is full of French religious texts and several copies of Father James's works. In one lower corner, tucked away, there's a stack of comic books. Shit.
The door shut behind me and everything was dark and completely silent, as if the burning chapel and all the people dying behind me didn't exist. The drugs took over then, and it was all I could do to crawl into bed before I passed out.
Will something appear on the TV? It appears to be a no, and I can't use the VCR, so that's it. What's gonna be in here? Full of spoiled food. The smell fills the room as soon as you open the door. Weapons. Weapons. What am I going to find? It goes deeper? Shit. Shit! No! No, please! Please, flashlight, don't do this to me! Why are we here? Lillian, why did you come back? Why did you come back? Oh god, I'm covering my eyes with one hand. Why did you come back? This is the same fucking room. Is this real anymore? I'm not sure what this is supposed to be, honestly. Shit. Ah!
Ma'am, who started the fire? Ma'am, I know you've been through a lot, but we need your cooperation to piece all of this together. Who started the fire?
Pretty much everyone. Father James lit the first flame, but the others helped it spread.
So they weren't coerced?
No. They were weeping with joy. People were singing.
And you? What did you do? Ma'am?
Oh. You ran. You ran. You did the right thing. This isn't your fault. You did the right thing. Yeah, this is definitely PTSD now. This isn't real. This isn't real. I miss my flashlight. I miss my flashlight. I miss my flashlight.
Honey, you're being quiet.
I don't know what to say.
It's just... Lillian, was it something we did?
Dad,
I just don't understand how you could run off and join some insane cult.
I don't know, Dad. I don't know.
You're a smart girl. What were you thinking?
Stop the
Lillian,
victim
things I've heard on
blaming.
the news. Where are you going?
Stop the victim blaming. Are you fucking kidding me? You are not helping. You are not helping. Oh, yeah, more red light. We did not have enough. We did not have enough.
So, Lillian, have you been having any more thoughts since your last attempt?
Oh, God.
All the time.
Oh, no. She tried to commit
Seems as if
suicide.
you almost regret surviving the fire.
I don't know. I don't. It's so confusing. I didn't want to die, but I feel like I let them all down.
Let them down because you didn't save them, or because you didn't die with them?
I don't know anymore.
Well, listen to me. No matter what, you deserve to live. I promise you.
Please don't kill yourself.
Lillian, you deserve to live.
I need to go. I can't do this right now. I can't.
Huh. I feel like the doors get smaller and smaller. How deep are we going? Bar?
I'm sure you don't want to hear me ramble about mechanical engineering for another 20
No,
minutes.
no, I
Tell
don't.
me more about you. You studied communications, right? What kind of job does that get you?
Colt.
Well, right off the bat, not much. I couldn't find work, so I ended up backpacking through Europe for a year after college.
That's not what happened.
Oh, cool.
That's
Fun
not what
going through
happened.
something like that. I bet it was amazing.
Yeah, it was super fulfilling to see all those different ways of life. Really eye-opening. God, that was a long time ago.
Man, I'm jealous.
That's
I
not
just
what
realized
happened.
Working 70, 80 hours? You know how it is. Just expected to devote everything to it. It's like a religion.
Shut up.
Took me a while to see how messed up.
Shut up.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Why am I ending up here? Where are you bringing me? What is this? Down we go! Hello, Jesus! How you doing today, Jesus? Jesus Christ. What? Oh, the music suddenly stopped. Oh, car. And now, here we are.
You have one unheard message. First unheard message sent yesterday at 7:15 p.m.
Lil, is everything all right? I've been trying to get a hold of you all day. Please.
She wasn't planning on coming back.
I'm worried about you.
She wasn't planning on coming
Okay,
back.
Just call me back. Love you.
End of message. To delete this message, press 7. Message deleted.
She wasn't planning on coming back. Oh, this is the last stop. Oh. Lillian, what are we doing? Oh, I'm gonna open the door and there's gonna be something fucked! I'm covering my face again. Oh, we're back. Interesting. I'm confused. I'm confused! Oh, am I leaving? Do I get to leave, please? Can I please get out of here? Is she finding peace by spending one last night in here or something? Oh. It was burnt down. Oh. Okay, I get it.
remember now.
I get it.
I've tried not to. I thought I could move on.
Okay, I
It
see.
hadn't happened. But here it is. I'm looking at it.
I get it.
I was here. We were all here. And now it's just me.
Oh, Lil, Jesus, there you are. We're trying to get a hold of you for hours. Where are you?
I had to take care of something.
Look, just are you okay? I was getting worried.
Yes, I'm fine. I'm heading home now. Tim? There's some things I need to tell you.
Good. Good. That's good. Do that. Talk to him. Talk to him. Good. 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 Lillian, this is good. I'm proud of you. I'm so fucking proud of you.
I met Anne first, waiting for the bus.
I'm so proud of. Stop. No
Normally,
clipping.
I avoid talking to just about anybody, but she struck up the conversation. She was so pleasant, so confident. She smiled at me as if she had known me as a kid, and we were just catching up after all these years.
That's how they get you.
She told me she could tell I had a hole in my life. She knew what that was like, she said. She had also had a hole, but it was gone now. I asked her what she was selling, and she laughed and said nothing. Nothing at all.
Death!
That what she had to offer was free for anyone who wanted it bad enough. I asked her what had helped her. She just said, James.
Man. Wow. Wow. That was amazing. That was, honest to God, amazing. Holy shit. Tapes found 15 out of 12? What do you mean 15 out of 12? What? 15 out of... Ah! Yeah, I got the 3 secret tapes. Fuck you. I'm pressing any button to continue, but it's not doing anything. Oh. Okay. All right. Oh, man. That was really good. That was great. WTF. Yeah, that was amazing. Holy shit, that made me feel a lot of things. First of all, I was terrified. The atmosphere was amazing. I was really invested in that. For something I could only discover through tapes and notes, I was really invested in that. God damn, that was amazing. I'm really glad I played that. I'm really, really happy I played that. I'm gonna be thinking about that for a while, I think. For a while. Oh, man. I certainly was never in a cult or anything, but I used to go to church a lot. Kinda was a little deep in religion. Obviously, I'm not that way anymore myself, but, you know, I can't really, you know, I kind of get it a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, right, yeah. Wow. Mr. Roy, stop being fucking sappy. I'll send the bailiff after you. Oh, Mr. Roy, I'll kill you. Oh. It's quite the bullshit you got in that Haraja cube. Okay. That's it for stream, everyone. Thanks for joining me. Yeah, that was... Whew, okay. Good night, everyone. I will continue Sonic 06 tomorrow. Talk about a fucking whiplash change in tone. Yeah, back to Sonic 06. Let's go. Horror in a different way. Suffering. Okay, good night, everyone. Thank you again. Bye-bye.